there. So this life skill that we're going to learn is touch. Touch is great for redirecting your dog away from something you don't want them to see. Touch is great for positioning them. Say that you need them in a specific position so your veterinarian can examine them. For example, you get the front end, he gets the back end, the veterinarian gets the back end. It's also a great tool to have in your tool pouch, or your treat pouch for a recall. Because let's be fair, when we recall our dogs, we're usually recalling them away from something that they really, really want to do. And that's kind of that's not fair. We have to do it. But if we tell them touch, they know that they're going to get a treat, a reward for coming back to you. So that's a little bit more of a fair exchange when they're doing something that they really want to do and we ask them to come to us. So I don't know how many of my students have said, boy, recall, didn't listen at all, but the minute I said touch, they were there in a heartbeat. So there's many different ways to teach touch. I like to try and teach it as simple as possible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a handful of treats in one hand and one treat in the other hand. Just hold our hand in a fist, fingers forward, and just put our hand down. And when our dog sniffs our hand, explores our hand at all, we're going to open our hand up and give them the treat. This first few times I'm not using any marker word. I'm just letting him do his thing. All right. Whoops, that's a freebie, buddy. I'm going to try it again. Touch. Yes. Good boy. So because 3 out of 3 he touched my hand, I'm going to use the cue. So sometimes we lure our dogs in a position and to teach them the cue. Sometimes we capture it, which is probably one of the easiest and quickest ways to teach our dog a behavior. And that's what we're doing here, is we're capturing the cue because we lured him to it with a treat and he's touching our hand so we can put the cue in right away. Touch. Yes, good boy. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. So I'm actually turning my body a little bit sideways because I found when I've been straight forward, he kind of looks up and looks back at me. So I figured maybe he's telling me he's a little bit uncomfortable with me being in his personal space. So if I turn my hand sideways, yes. He feels a little bit more comfortable interacting with my hand. Touch. Yes. So you want to continue practicing that. You want to practice it in your house, in your backyard, when you're out for walks. And when you get to the point where after about 3 or 4 days, you decide to give it a try without the treats in your hand, you'll find that they will actually touch your hand without the treat in it. Then you can use your marker word, yes, and give the treat from the other hand. So I'm going to try that just for fun. Touch. Yes. Good boy. You did well. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Toby's had a little practice with this. Touch. Yes. Good boy. So that is touch. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.